Hello and welcome to Home Bargains. I'm here to look at their new gardening arrivals, and this is one of the larger stores. It's got its own garden centre, so I'm looking both indoors and outdoors on this occasion. So some of my favourite things to look out for have been the boxed shrubs, more solar lights, one of my favourites, and loads of pots, a great selection of pots, and some other accessories and furniture as well, and looking at some of their artificial flowers and garden ornaments. Just looking, and they've got this seating here. I think this must be new for this year. 3-seater Seacombe Arbour, £579. Looks quite nice and solid. And then there's a 4-seater, was it Holly Lake set, 429. The utility table here looks nice and solid for £59.99. But they also sell some wood treatments as well, which I don't think I've seen here before. Stocking all the artificial screenings, so starting at £19.99. This one says it's reduced to £24.99. And the panels, the artificial foliage panels, I think that's a lot larger than normal. It's a 1 metre squared panel for £29.99. Artificial hydrangea, £24.99. And then this grass rug is £9.99. And this is 1.2 metres by 1.6 metres. Haven't seen these here before. These are actually plastic bird tables, so £19.99 for these. I'll just show you now, they're really light. So as you can see, they're plastic, but they're really realistic looking. And they've got some larger potted foliage on the side, starting at £19.99 there. £24.99. I think that's supposed to be bamboo. And then the kind of Buxus ones starting at £19.99 to £24 for the trio one there, I think. Wisteria is £19.99. That says it's on a reduction. Outdoor decoration here. The monkey and baby, £9.99. The sitting Buddha is £12.99. And then on the bottom here we have some yoga frogs, £12.99. Loads of selection here for the sort of resin plasticky pots. So what's rather nice, if I stand further back, the ones right on the top there start at £2.99, and then the large ones here £4.99. So nice colours in these as well. They're nice and strong pots. I do quite like these as well. I think these look quite nice and realistic. They're a bit thinner in the thickness. They're £6.99. The kind of weave ones, they start at £6.99 for the smallest one, going up to £14.99 for the one on the base there. More artificial pots, so £19.99 for this one. And then the hanging baskets again. Looks like these ones here are £9.99. Got two different colours in these. Pansy hanging baskets, these ones. So willow hanging basket for these, and £7.99. And the triangular ones here on the base, these are pansies as well, £14.99. I think this is a different design on the balls from what I remember before. What is it? Chrysanthemums. I don't know if they're the same price as these ones. These ones are £7.99. And these are, it just says topiary rose balls for those. Then we have the heart-shaped ones here, and these are £9.99. And then looking at the baskets in the bottom, kind of a mixed arrangement, and these are £19.99. Looks like these ones are wisteria hanging baskets. Can't see the price in those either, but they're a cone shape as well. It says they're a chrysanthemum basket planter, and these are £19.99. There's loads more pots again, £17.99 for this one on the base. Some nice length. They're really strong actually. Nice unusual colour. Looks like metal. Then we've got some urns £12.99. Got a different colour in those as well, got like a silvery effect one. Let's have a look there. And then looking at some of the more small, sort of the regular price ones, so £1.29 for these small planters, and £3.49 for the really large ones. Again, there's an endless selection here. £12.99. These ones look rather nice. You have to make your own holes for drainage on the bottom of these. I do like the colours of these. £12.99. Give you an idea of the size, because they're really quite tall. Oh, they're nice and thick. They're really solid ones, those. That's nice. Yeah, it's a really good pot. And this is a nice colour. That's the same. £14.99 for those ones, which is really good value. Even bigger ones here on the base for £17.99. So nice choice of colours in those as well. Right, I found more gardening things. So I think they had some of these last year, but these look like a slightly different design. £1.99 for these wall hanging ones. Do like the little these ones. And then looking down here, this starling steak is 79p. Nice pattern on that one. Frog planters, £7.99, and then this little elephant with a solar lantern is £5.99. I think these look like they're new this year. I don't remember these before. These 2-in-1 wall stake flower solar light. These are only £1.99. There's a few different patterns in this as well. As you can see, there's a lot of solar lights coming in. It's one of my favourite things. I do love looking at solar lights. Just realised that I missed the butterfly tree here for £5.99. Some of these lights, oh, only £1.49. It's a plastic one. Glass one there, £1.99. There's £1.99. They're on a reduction. Then looking above, hang on, let's check it out here. £6.99 for the wisteria one. And those bollard stake ones are £7.99. There's a few different patterns for this one as well. Got the butterfly wall art solar light, and these are £4.99. I'll show you a few of these because there's some really pretty ones. So there, as you can see, a nice red one there. I think we've got another pattern here as well. It's really nice actually. I do like butterflies. Warm LEDs, it says. I do like the metal wall art. I've got 2 of those. So that one looks like it's £9.99. Missed out on these little cats over here. They look like they're £7.99. So we've got this metal heron, £9.99. Is that just a decoration? Yeah, I think that's just a decoration. Some solar shepherd's hooks. Bottom there, £4.99. Highland cow. Those ones haven't got, but this one has actually got the light on it for £4.99. Some smaller crackle balls. These ones actually attach onto the wall. You can see the solar part there on the top. £1.99. And there looks like there's a slightly larger. Oh no, that's a hanging one actually. £1.49. Oh, it's not bad. For £1.49. This looks like a succulent metal wall decor. £2.99 for this. And then we've got some of the metal dog fence toppers. These ones are £3.99. Some of these ceramic toadstools, they've got some, which got like a spring in the top there, £1.49. Some little bees and bits and bobs. Looking down at the rabbits here. We've got, remember, these are really handy rechargeable battery replacements. £1.99 for a pack of 4 there. Some jute yarn there, £69. And then fixing stakes, it's a pack of 10 there for £79. Protective garden netting. And then we've got some edging borders there. It says a 4-pack of composite decking tiles, £9.99. And they actually do some expanding hoses down here, £9.99. And the self-watering planters, £5.99. Hanging wall brackets, 99p. And plant support stakes, same price. Some hedge shears here for 9.99. Liquid plant feed is here for 99 pence. Soft twist, I can't say this, soft twist garden ties, 79p. And there's also some, what's this? Oh, strimmer line, and there's a few different colours of that, 69 pence for this one. 3.99 for the lawn edger, and the digging spade is 14.99. We've got a mirror, decorative mirror with some butterflies, 9.99. And then this section basically changes into all the plant food and feeds and different things. So the Boost ones here, 4.99. Tomato feed, 1.99. It's good value. 2.49 for the Westland one. And then we've got some lawn food and different things here. They've got more of the packets of seeds. Again, 2.99 for both of these packs. Let's see if we can get that. Is the scented flower garden, 1.49. Pastel flower garden, bee and butterfly garden, sunburst flower and red, and there's a blue mix there as well. So 1.49 for those boxes. They have some of the potatoes here, and these are all 99 pence. So you get 4 potatoes inside there. Those are Maris Piper. And what else have we got? The Charlotte ones here. So they look like. They're also stocking some of the shrubs here as well. So 2.49 for these, as you can tell. This is what they look like inside. So we've got a few different ones. The hibiscus here. Right, Potentilla. Not sure how you say that one. Some raspberries. What's this one? Spirea, hibiscus, Phil. I'm not sure how you say that one. And then it looks like it's repeating itself on the bottom. Oh, we've got some blueberries here as well. As you can see, there's quite a few different ones to choose from. For 2.79, we've got these rose packs, and as you can see, that one's sprouting there on the top. Can see the one at the minute of the roses. The bags of strawberries grow kit. These are 2.99. So 2.99 for this sweet pea starter set. As you can see, it's got 3 terracotta pots in there as well. Looking at some of the bulbs, so 1.49. Got some begonias, freesias. Seeing what else we got. Lilies, gladioli. Looking further down here, Sparaxis, Ranunculus. I'm not sure, I probably got that totally wrong. And then some dahlias or dahlias. And then there's a mixed bulb pack here, 15 different mixed bulbs. So all of these are priced at 1.49. And it looks like they got some more. They have got the dogs like they had last year, but it looks like we've got some cats as well. So if I can just show you some of these artificial grass cats. So 19.99 for these. It's got a lot more artificial flowers. So what have we got? 7.99 for this particular one, and then 9.99 down there. Moving across, what's this? This little orchid in a pot is only 1.49. I think these ones in the wicker baskets here, yeah, the 14.99 for this one. I'll show you the top. It's like a kind of pampas grass. So these ones are pampas grass, and these are 1.49. Let's have a look how much you get. There we are. And there's a few different colours, as you can see. And the frosted flowers here, these are also a reduction for 99p now. Little lavenders in these wooden pots, these are 5.99. The berry ones here, they're 1.99. And then moving across, these ones are on a reduction. These ones are 1.99 now. And the little daffodils in pots here, these are 1.99. So straight on the outside, it looks like they've got lots of the primroses. So 2.99 for these pots. As you can see, it says double primrose, and you've got lots of different colours as well. The burgundy's rather nice. And then we've got yellow. and like a creamy yellow. Continuing outside, what's the wooden containers? I can't see prices on these. These must be just new in. But then looking over here, oh, ericaceous potting mix there is only £2.99. Says it's half price. Looking up here, it looks like they've got some reductions. Those water butts are now down to £39.99, and these sort of shaped ones, they're £2.99. Axis pyramids there, £12.99. Some pricing here on some of the trellises, £9.99 for the one in the middle there. The one on the base is, oh, I think that's an obelisk, that's right, £27.99 for that. Still got the little pretty stepping stones on this side with the different patterns there. Sort of, they look like all sort of wildflower ones, and they still do the animal ones here as well. So I do like the owl one there, that's rather nice, and the hedgehog. Lots of edging roll and different bits. And then they've got, oh, here we are, here's the prices of some of the planters. So £24.99 for both the long ones and the square ones as well. You've got the hexagon shaped over here, so we're looking at £34.99 and then £39.99 on the bottom. Don't think I've seen these before, the bird tables, £29.99 on the base. I'll show you the bases to them as well. And it looks like they've got a lot of these in stock as well, so it's definitely something new they've got in. Lots of choice in the pots still. I think these were the same as the last time I came here. Pricing looks about the same as well, but I don't remember the honey pots. Possibly they're new. So for the smaller ones right at the top, let's go back a bit. So starting at £7.99 with the large ones at the bottom there for £14.99. Do like the sort of raspberry looking ones. It's rather a nice colour. They've got some of these little benches there, and it also says, if I scroll down here, it says a utility table there for £59.99. I'm not sure how big those would be though. Oh, let's keep walking. It's freezing today. It's really cold. At least it's not raining at the moment. It was trying. Right, looking again at all of these pots. Still lots of nice choice there. Large ones are £24.99. And these ones are rather nice. I do like these ones. Same price for the large ones on the bottom. And they even do the small ones at the top. They're starting at £9.99. These are nice colours as well. The blue, I love the blue on these. Really pretty blue. It's lovely actually. £14.99, sorry, for that mid-size one there. Lots of choice for all the different compost, and the larger bags of ericaceous there is £4.99. Looking across, so 50 litres of the Miracle Grow is £4.99. A few different mixed bags here with some reductions, so they say they're down to £1 each. Yeah, so that all those bags look like they're sand, down to £1. Landscaping fabric there, as you can see, different prices, starting at £3.99 to £7.99. And more prices of compost. The 40 litres there of the Levingtons is £3.49. Then we've got the Westland 50 litres for £4.99. £2.99 here on the end for the topsoil. And loads more pots here as well, starting at £6.99 on the top, and the lower sizes they're £19.99. Looking at some of the outdoor ornaments here, I think that's a capybara at the top there, £9.99. And then the little dog on the bottom there, same price. Lots of Highland cows, a smaller one at the top there, same price. Look at these ones, are they hedgehogs in like a rucksack? Moving over, I think the pandas were here last time, so they're still doing the pandas and the little ones at the top. And then some ducks in boots. Oh, it's not too bad, £9.99. And then some more outdoor pots here as well. Different prices. And I don't remember these here before, these little plant toppers. So you've got some like decorative different stones, £4.49. And I'll show you, they've got some on display here. So as you can tell in this one, they haven't had many of their new potted plants in yet, but it probably won't be long before we get lots of arrivals there as well. So that'll be an excuse for me to go back and check those out when they get them in. So I did spend £25 here, and I got some essentials like coffee. I got some more fat balls for the birds. I think it was the 40 suet ball box, and some other little bits and bobs that I've squirreled away for a birthday present. This is my part 1, so I hope you join me for my part 2, where I'm looking at more of the home decor kind of things. Lots of Easter, Mother's Day, and general new pieces that they've got in. So I do hope you join me for that one as well. So thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.